likes this team composition.
Most of their games leading into summer, it is bad news. It's CAD. Oh no, the wrath of the Canadian dollar coming down here towards the bottom side. Good stun onto Gorilla first up, and that is a very easy first blood for CAD.
And the
Conflict just doing some babysitting. Okay, Lava taking a big trade there from Fade. Actually could be very impactful here as Onfleek is going to move on down. That's a great double play.
Oh, man.
But I have a feeling he's still dead. Shockwave is going to connect onto Onfleek as well as Fade. Looking desperately for the Orianna, but she is going to survive for the moment. The Volley Bear not going to be so lucky as Onfleek turns it around onto Lehens, and they'll take themselves a crab in this lane as well. Explosion.
I mean, Lava played with fire. Oh!
Okay.
Summit?
Yeah, Death Realm up towards the top side. Just gonna put him on the leash, but Dudu just walks him down and kills the Karma.
Wait, Summit had it. So now Hanwha Life, they pick up the Infernal Dragon.
Oh, Shirley wasn't utilized, was she?
No, that was Shirley.
Oh, it was Shirley? Okay, never mind.
I believe it.
I feel like everything is just super late in this game as Summit is going to try and tether up Viper, but it does not mean anything, and he takes the kill. Onto the Karma very comfortably.
On Sandbox's side. And yeah, Lehen's not going to be able to do anything. Dudu does have teleport, as does Lava, and here they come.
Oh, the True Shot Barrage steals it away. CAD immediately going to fall down, but that is going to be it. Valuable this Drake will be for both teams. Maybe it's good news for Sandbox. I mean,
yeah.
Mountain Drake sounds pretty good to me. Well, needs to keep things warm. As the Sandbox, the Solar Flare going to come in once again.
Oh!
The combo. Really beautiful. Lava's going to pick up that kill.
Ooh.
Sandbox are in full retreat. It's extremely close as now Lehen's going to get possibly caught out of position, chained up, and actually decides to turn it around and go for the engage. And Summit is just dead before the fight could even really start. As now Viper looking to fight against Root. Can he actually land it? Does manage to get the grab at him.
Gorilla?
Stare comes out as Gorilla's just dead as well. Trying to follow up there as now Fate might be baited back in again. Easy peasy. But I think bringing the Karma out of the fight could actually be a really bad thing because you miss out on no utility as Lehens takes way too much damage. Moonlight Vigil comes down from Root. Going to be able to get a whole bunch of those chakrams into Lava as well. Needs to avoid the orb as now Dudu looking for Root, but okay, Gravitum is a pretty cool gun as in goes Fate. So much damage here, they've softened them up so much. And the Aphelios is going to take down the Volley Bear first. Will he be able to find another target? Is going to be the question as the rest of Han will get out of here. Remember, 2.5 minutes on the next Drake. I don't know what Sandbox are truly fighting for as Gorilla looking for a flay, does not get it. Death Realm unavailable, and Dudu is well and truly dead. And grab that kill as well. Even more kills for the Aphelios is fantantastic news.
Ouch.
Doesn't do very much damage, guys.
Really, I would laugh the dragon on resets.
Oh, man.
The sun is weaker than the moon going on here.
Diana's disabled.
Yeah, Diana. Yeah, that's why, maybe.
Well, Hook is going to land. CAD decides that it's time to go in, but it is not. It's time to go home as Dudu now gets subjugated. For sure why.
Ezreal not going to be able to steal it away this time. And things are just looking very grim. The only way Hanwha Life win this game.
Because I don't think that he beats Onfleek in a 1v1, unfortunately. Onfleek has Knights for that. Vow now completed. And if he presses Subjugate, then I don't think there's
no.
The guy's going to win. Oh my god, I can feel the years.
That's Cog and Kate. This guy is cheating.
He's actually just the best Aphelios player we have ever seen.
Yep, Cog. As Root.
Oh
man.
8 hops over the wall. Dudu not able to get through as now Cad's just getting thrown around. And the Mordekaiser is out before he could even press his R button. Summit's flashed behind, can still shield up the members of Sandbox. And oh my god, the AoE damage is
the mountain. And it strikes me as so bizarre because every minute the game goes on, the higher the chance for them to outwin the fight, I guess, over Hanwha Life, but
we've only really seen Mordekaiser not work out unless you get crazy ahead early. Now he's just going to pop, has to flash to get out of the way of that chain. Fate waiting for another distortion. Shockwave onto 3, that's good. Root not quite dead just yet, flashes out of the way. Cad has used basically everything that he has. Is now Lava thrown in the opposite direction, and he is going to be taken down. Viper trying desperately to kite, but now the 3 of them that are left are being corralled towards their own base. Root going to use that Death's Grasp as a taxi ride and help pick up that kill. As now Sandbox realize that with only Dudu alive, this should be
one member, but it's not going to change. That this game is completely over. Hanwha Life, they tried really hard. If they maybe had picked up the first dragon sooner, maybe they could have actually gotten Soul. But so much timing took place, or so much game length. Sandbox eventually hit all those tank items, and the durability. Karma comes online. Aphelios gets to the items, and then having Volibear, Leona, and Mordekaiser trying to run into Aphelios. I'm not going to give Korea credit. Never mind. So,
yeah,
all right. So we're not going to talk about the runes and stuff you would have to go down in order to make the lane as a war of attrition. It's attacking your economy, essentially, of your mana pool.
Oh no, Cad put out of position. On Fleek's going to turn up.
Oh, Fiddle!
And yep, Gorilla's going to come in. Flash play comes down as there is the Crowstorm. Immediate exhaust does come down as Lands diving on top of the mid laner, and Fate will be taken down. It's 1-for-1 in the end as Summit actually lost a trade.
Also didn't have level 6. I assume a kill would maybe grant it to him, given that Olaf is already level 6. So the XP would probably
close. Dawning Shadow not quite going to register there. Summit holds onto his flash though, as you can see, and over the wall goes the Olaf as Dudu was trying to back. He was outside of the brush. And yeah, goodbye, Mr. Cad. That's a surprise Viking, not something you want to deal with and reap all of these rewards.
All right, and so Cad on the flip side though, I mean, they're going to end up getting an Infernal Dragon. So getting Summit really far ahead is nice for Sandbox as well as Olaf.
I don't know whether you call this laboratory conditions, but we'll see. Fate, a bit of damage here onto Lava, but on Fleek having a pretty decent time against Cad right now. There's the orb, as in goes Gorilla once again. Fantastic playback. This is some vintage Gorilla Thresh happening on the Rift today. Beautiful to see. This is a lot of confidence the Sandbox are playing with, though. 3,000 gold is their lead.
Yeah.
3 minutes until that Ocean Drake, and they teleport back to the mid lane is absolutely not what you want to see. As Shirley is put down. Okay, Lehens behind enemy lines just a little bit here. They'll find Cad. Viper's here as well. As yeah, Lehens is going to be the first cap off the rank. He's well and truly dead. Focusing the Leona, often a bad thing. This time, absolutely fine, as Lava gets himself a Terrify. Now, extra movement speed there, and Lava's going to get slowed. Oh dear. Dawning Shadow comes down. Shockwave, it's a bouncy castle. The drain is filthy. Yeah. Absolutely disgusting, but doesn't actually matter in the end. 4,000 gold, now the lead for Sandbox.
And OnFleek just feeling pretty good about getting that steal. Now the thing about the Black Cleaver is if you run fight, there's going to be a down period. Again, almost guaranteed. As, okay, Viper.
Avoidance there as Viper is going to get caught. Played back. There's the Crowstorm though.
Oh!
And Gorilla is going to go golden. Summit finds the backline, and unfortunately, the Crowstorm just didn't do enough. And there goes the Volibear. Double kill for Summit. Lava might be the next one, as no, Summit's decided that he wants to get Viper all the way out of this fight. And it is in fact Fate that picks that one up. And now, looks like Sandbox...
After all the dust settles, you can see they're going to allocate some of the members over to the right-hand side now. Probably want to prevent Ezreal.
What? Well, that's a good point. Yeah. Sad, but good. Very correct, as Sandbox will be able to take down this inhibitor turret on the bottom side. Solar Flare not going to find anything, but they do find, a 3-man Shockwave from Lava to try and turn that one around, but Gorilla is going to fall. Root trying to get out of there, as this time Lava did a heck of a lot of work, and Viper's trying to... Summit playing Gatekeeper. Sandbox just clearing out vision where they can.
Oh,
Flare's going to tag Fate for the moment. Zenithblade gets lands in. Flash forward from Cad, who just dives on top, but he's so far forward, and Summit is buying so much time elsewhere. Hook goes in onto Dudu, but that's just the decoy. And yeah, the front line's dead. Looks like Hanwha are going to have to back away and give away Ocean Soul. I think I found that moment. Unfortunately, he had a target in mind. He knew what he wanted. wanted to get fantastic stuff. Inhibitor going to go down on the bottom side of the map. Lava is still being a ward. Getting that Crow Storm in exactly the right position. And they are just keeping tabs on it. We're going for our last-ditch effort for the fight. Flank comes in from Dudu. Nimbus flies all the way over. A lot of value there as the Crow Storm does come through as well. The Bear grabs the center in the backline, but Viper's already dead. Fate's still alive, by the way, guys. Summit hasn't been touched. Lava is well and truly dead. And this is going to be the end of the game. Congratulations, Hamwa. You managed to take down Root, but unfortunately not quite enough here in this one. And Sandbox will gather their first 2-0 of the season. And Mr. 100% stays at exactly that. This is not the 2-0 that I was expecting for tonight, by the way, LS. I had a feeling that our first one was going to be that. Unfortunately, doesn't happen for DRX. However, this was amazing on the side of Sandbox.
Target